Today I'm going to be walking you through how to set up your development environment for NC The first thing we want to check is basically that we have an IDE installed. Here I'm going to be demoing with Visual Studio Code, but you can use whatever. Basically, like what you're going to want to do if you don't have this is go to code.visualstudio.com and follow those instructions. I'll put all the links to the relevant sources as well as the commands that I'm running in terminal in the description of this video. But after that, we can check other things. So I'm going to open up a new terminal. And the first thing I want to check is if we have node.js installed. So I'm going to open up this terminal and type node-version. And I'm also going to type npm-version. If you don't see version numbers, then you can head to node.js.org and then download the LTS version. So next, I want to check for Python 3 by running python 3 version. Luckily, we have that too. But if you didn't, you could either install it with brew install Python, so homebrew, that's for Mac, or on Windows, you can download it from python.org. And you want to make sure to check add to path during installation. Now we want to check get version, so we'll run this command. And if this is not installed, you can grab it from git-scm.com. I'd also recommend installing Docker Desktop. This makes running the application much easier, and we can check some Docker things with docker -- version and then docker compose -- version. This is all looking good. So next step is actually getting our API keys for Supabase and Google Gemini. We need to keep these handy, and you'll add them to your .env file shortly. To obtain these, you can go to supabase.com or aistudio.google.com. Again, I'll put those in the link in the description of this video. But we can go over that more during our client handoff meeting. We ultimately want to make sure that these keys are super secure, so don't publish them anywhere publicly, and make sure you only keep them in that .env file. After this, we want to go and clone a repository. So I'll put this link in the bio, but basically from here you want to click code, copy URL to clipboard, and then you want to run the command git clone and then paste that link. Here it'll clone basically all the files from here onto your local device. From here we can run cd ncask, and now we're in the directory ncask, and then now we want to actually copy the environment example, so we can run this command copy env.example and rename it to env. Here then we can open up this file and then paste in our API keys, and now we're all set for the next tutorial.